Okay, and we are live. Yo. So, we got Alphard. That's it. That's a stream. I'm fairly tired, so I don't know how long we're going to be streaming for. But it is literally just going to be me playing Alphard and climbing up ladder again, because I kind of want to get to the point where people don't suck anymore, because I think we're on 70-something% win rate right now. Yeah, we are on a 77% with a... What the fuck is that win rate or win streak? Longest win streak is 10. I'm guessing that looks like 10 to me. Yeah, this game's very... It's not the most fun to play when you're playing with what we'll call bad people. What character was this? Oh, it was on Hell. Yeah, I tried them again. I fucking hate playing them. Like, I gave them a go because I was like, oh, hold on, maybe they're actually interesting. Like, the other one was interesting, maybe Hell is. I hate the way they play, dude. They just involve you playing so ridiculously far away and defensive most of the time because you have no good way of defending yourself. I guess you have, like, the copy thing, but I always find that it feels like shit. I don't know, it's really just not my kind of character, which is fine. Not every character is. But, like, yeah, it feels rough. Also found out Mecha Break is such a good place for grinding mission tokens. Like, I didn't have to play a ridiculous number of hours to get Alphard. I just played Mecha Break for, like, a few games and extract immediately. Or as early as I can. Which is cool, I guess. Good to know it has a use. I think Mecha Break's really good if you just kind of want to relax. Like, if you just kind of want to chill out, Mecha Break actually works really well for that. But, like, actual gameplay, maybe not so much. Right. Do I want to see if we have a video? I don't think we do. I think we watched both of the, like, animations that Mecha released. That's technically, there's the animations for previous pilots as well. I don't know if we watched the Stellaris one. I don't think I did. Yeah, no, I didn't. To be fair, I have no interest in doing it either, so... All I'm saying is, fucking new Stellaris will get nerfed. Only thing that prevented him from getting nerfed before was the fact he had a skin coming out. Like, everyone who actually played the character or played against the character knew that they were overpowered. Well, maybe the people who played them, it's Stellaris players after all, and they are, maybe not the best. Trying to get the exact angle of the grenade thing is a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. That would be an interesting change if they made it so that whenever you're using this booster, it regenerates your other energy faster or something. No, I don't think they should do that for the record. Like, I really don't think this character needs buffs to over that. Out of all the things this character needs, I don't believe they need buffs. In fact, I think it's the last thing they need. Because I think they're insane right now. It's one of those things of, like, whenever I play them, I just seem to do a fuck ton of damage, and I don't even know where it comes from. It just appears. And also, how are you, like, ever supposed to catch up to this? The genuine answer is you can't, by the way. Like, it's not even a rhetorical, it's just an actual you can't. Like, the movement speed of this character is just so unbelievably absurd. Like, when they're... I don't get it. Like, they're fun, don't get me wrong, and I'm probably going to keep playing them because of that. But they are a little insane. I'm actually curious what that damage is, though. Like, a lot of the Alphards I've seen have actually done really high damage, so... That was the one thing I was wondering about this character is it going to turn out that they're actually not that good at dealing damage? Like, is it going to be a thing of they're just kind of... They don't die, but they also can't kill anyone? Doesn't seem that way. It seems like they can very much deal damage. I do need to get better at understanding how that rocket works. The Orcs 3, it just seems to be very, very janky. It's not going to work in Funny. I need a way to cancel the dash faster. Like, that's what I need. If I could find a way to micro dash, like only dash really short distances, because for those wondering, there's like a minimum time before you can cancel it. It's pretty short, but it's still enough to be significant. If I can find a way to micro that, I think maybe backdashing solves it, but the problem is, okay, no, it doesn't. Because the thing with backdashing is, when you're doing it really, really early, you literally can't stop. And I'm pretty sure just holding back doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, it looks like to begin with, holding back and any action that would stop the dash is disabled. I really don't get that laser's path, or that weapon's path. Like, orchestrate just doesn't make any sense to me here. Yeah. You have to use camera a lot more to control this guy than I feel like you do on others. Because without camera, like, you can't really control this with just arrow key. It won't work. I don't think I've gotten a kill yet. I think it's just been a fuck ton of assists. Which I don't think I'm not doing anything is the problem. I think it's genuine just like actually getting proper kills on this character is very rough. I don't get it. Like, I don't really get what they were thinking with this character. Because there's, like, move speed, and, like, certain characters had move speed. Falcon was one of them, right? Falcon was what I would consider to be a move speed character. Yeah, they got outspeeded in certain situations, but they were able to be, like, consistently fast, and if you manage your energy properly, you almost never had to stop. But then there's Alphard, who you still don't really have to stop, by the way. Like, you'll notice it. It's not like I'm spending a bunch of time outside of my... God, the way that controls is so weird. It's not like I'm spending a ton of time outside of my flying form. Like, I'm not. There we go. Finally got a car. Oh, never mind. We already got one before then. I thought that was in the second. I do need to get into the bad habit I have from Falcon of whenever I can target an enemy, just pressing every button. Because on Falcon, it's not really a bad habit. In fact, that's pretty much what you should be doing. But on this character, it's not the case as much. I also need to remember not to stay in plane form the whole time. Another bad habit from Falcon is like, in Falcon, if you're not staying in the correct, like, your goal should be to stay in the flying form the whole time. That's the way you're going to be the most effective, because that's the form you're actually like powerful in. And if you're not doing that, you're kind of screwed. But in this character, I don't feel like that is the case as much. Yeah, okay, so it's going to be better to like just switch out to time, which that's fine. That's literally something I'm used to doing. You also actually have pretty good movement outside of it. Like, after playing other characters, I can now appreciate, yeah, never mind, this guy has good movement. I am very interested in the difficulty skill rating though, because I was under the impression that it was for like sort of the lowest denominator. Like, this was the rating for like the very beginners. I feel like, and this character was put as easier than a lot of other characters, but like, I don't know if beginners can play this. Genuinely, I don't know if beginners are like going to be capable of controlling this shit, because it is a lot to control. Like, I'm struggling quite a lot right now, and I played quite a lot of Mecha Break. And then I played like characters pretty similar to it, so it's interesting to see. Also, does Alphard's... I don't think his rocket actually does damage over time. I always thought it did, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Moving in to provide cover.
Being able to attack while not locked on is actually pretty nice, with like everything. One of my biggest problems with Falcon, I feel like, was the fact that he was so dependent on lock on. Yeah, it's a pretty hard limit on how fast you're able to cancel it, which probably done for balance reasons and probably done pretty fairly, honestly. Probably something the character needed. Because like, I'm just thinking, what if you could cancel it though? How much more fun would that be? Like, if you could just insta-cancel and basically just use that as like a mini dash, like do more smaller adjustments and smaller movements with it at just insane speeds, that could be interesting. Oh, I'm fine, I would die there if he was just a tiny bit left. If he just had a tiny bit left longer, tiny bit longer left on his cooldown.
You got what you deserve.
There we go. I was wondering what sort of characters would be able to kill Alphard. Welkin was obviously one of them. Like, I'm curious, are they able to catch up to me, or are they like a little bit slower? Did they have to intercept me there? No, it seems like it was just about able to catch up to me. I think over a bit longer of a distance he would have lost out, but because the melee has a bit of a like reach, it's a little bit like Titanfall 2's sort of magnetic melee, Bluetooth melee. I think that does actually help a lot. God, that's rough. Wait, Welkin's gonna... If I can just draw Welkin over to me, like, we win the game. Welkin's one of the only characters that can actually force characters like Sig off the payload. Okay, we're just gonna keep moving. Obviously. Okay. How much did we actually do? Our damage wasn't super high, but it also wasn't super low. It was pretty middle of the pack. I think the big thing is you just never die, really. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to kill Alphard.
MVP.
What?
Alphard rips through anything.
Wait, what? How? Wait, what? How the fuck did I get MVP? What did I do? Oh, 21 assists. Yeah, that would do it. Right. I forgot that, like, I was looking at my kills. I was like, oh, that's not that good. I forgot that, like, almost every bit of damage I did got converted into an assist. And yeah, you don't die. That's the thing. Like, you can... The only people who died less than me were Narukami and Aquila against almost no one who's good against them. There was no Falcon. There was no... Probably Alphard is good against Aquila. I don't know about Narukami. Probably not as much. Yeah. There's like no one who could deal with them. So the fact I died even less than them is kind of concerning. Win streak of 11. How great. That's exactly what should happen. Oh, I'm actually curious about something. So a lot of characters in this game have... They have like challenges, right? How do I see them? What would it be? Because like you can see in the... I think it's like badges somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Wait, no, it'd be in it would be in this part. No, it isn't. What's the medals section, like awards section? I don't know. Oh, whatever. There was like a leveling system for each mech that I remember was there, but I don't remember how to access it. Yeah, I have no idea what you're really supposed to do against Alphard. Playing him is also kind of rough in a way, but like, how do you deal with him? How do you fight him? Because he just seems so fucking insanely good. I don't know. Like, with Falcon, the big thing there are a couple of different things that kept him balanced. One was Stellaris, which, haha, fuck that character, get fucked. Every Stellaris player was wrong. But other than that, it was also pretty much any sort of direct damage would wipe them. But with Alphard, can I actually... Why do I look at the stats? Is it in weaponry now? Why can't I view character? That pisses me off. Because of the changes to the UI, they've actually made it so I can't... Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, good. All right. So, I want to see HP. Alphard has 35,000. I think that's the same as Skyraider. No, Skyraider's 38. Of course they are. Isn't Falcon like 26? I'm pretty sure Falcon has like 26,000 HP. Which means that... No. Oh, am I queuing up as Falcon? I want to play Alphard.
Falcon, ready to strike.
I want to play fucking Alphard, bro. Actually, let me have a look at Falcon first. Yeah, 26,000. I was right.
Pilot proceeding on
So
board.
Alphard's got nearly 9k over Falcon, but has way more movement. Like, they move so much faster and also have Evade Break. Fuck me. And also have like a much easier time dealing damage. God damn, I might just be ditching Falcon for a bit. Fuck no. Like, I honestly thought that I probably wouldn't swap characters for a while just because I didn't think there was going to be any character that like was as fun as Falcon. And honestly, I'm surprised. Like, I really was not expecting them to release anything even close. I figured Falcon was kind of going to be the cat for speed.
Kicking off stragglers.
And they just leave it there for quite a while. Maybe a character would get like a really quick dash or something, like a really quick, like one of these, just a short dash. But like that was about it. Maybe a teleport if they really want to go crazy. But the teleport, that was also me thinking of that because I was looking at Lancer at the time. So, you know. I won't even lie, that was 100% influenced by Lancer. But like I wasn't expecting them to, in like literally one season, put out something that's like this much faster. I'm curious how this goes. That's the big thing. Like, how the fuck does this end up? Where is the end point? Because is the end point just characters keep getting faster? Because like I don't really know how they could do faster. The only thing I could see is like rather than faster movement overall, they just have like instantaneous movement. So, like the teleport I mentioned, they have like really controlled like dashes or something. Maybe like in their kit they have like tracer dashes sort of deal, right? I could see something like that possibly. But sorry, Welkin, you're literally not allowed to catch me. Sorry, Welkin, yeah, no, you literally just can't. My bad, fam, you know, unlucky to be you. Sucks to be you, right? Like, it's super unfortunate that you're not me. I bet you wish you are, but you can't, and you can never, it'll like never happen, dude. I know, this character's ridiculous. A lot of this stream is going to be me repeating that this character is ridiculous, by the way, just as a bit of an advance warning. Going to get a bit of runway, and then, oh, what? Wait, what? Wait, no, there's no way. Wait, there's no way.
Tanaka, moving in to fix our
That's fucking... I forgot about that. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. This is a Welkin counter. Right, sorry, people might not know what I'm talking about there. You saw how the Welkin box just disappeared there? So what that little three, that blue ball thing that it summons, that gets rid of barriers. Like, that just gets rid of them, meaning it can just get rid of a welcome barrier. Like, you can literally save your teammates from welcome here. That's, kind of insane. It also feels weird playing a character that can actually do damage to Tricera, because this Falcon, you physically can't. As Falcon, if you kill a Tricera, then that Tricera is genuinely dog shit and should quit the game. Now I moved over here. Welcome back. Thank you. We're not doing Falcon gameplay, but we're even faster. Jesus Christ, what would they think? They added in a fucking Welkin counter. I mean, that's good. I mean, glad they added in a Welkin counter. That's nice. Yeah, 7 assists. Yeah, it's 7 assists. Also, Hell with 6 kills. The thing is, I'm sure that Hell can actually be really good. Products faster than Falcon? They are. It isn't that they look faster than Falcon, they are faster than Falcon. They can travel faster, just at a base, and when you press shift, it pushes them forward, which is something that doesn't happen on Falcon, to my knowledge. Like, this isn't a looks faster than Falcon, it's a straight up they put in someone faster than Falcon. If you actually like play this character, you will struggle to play them. This is such a legitimate thing. Heavy or medium? Medium. Luckily. You can't make this a heavy.
Focus on this target.
Like, you can't make this a heavy. If this was a heavy, the game's done. Because imagine someone with heavy HP, it just deletes it. It's thank God, it still has 9,000 more HP than a Falcon. I want to make that clear, like, this thing has 9k more than a Falcon. Falcon has 26, this has 35. I can't believe they actually put in, like, a hard counter to Welkin, though. That's crazy, dude. Does Falcon receive buffs? No, Falcon got nerfed.
Enemy down.
Falcon got fairly minor nerfs. Like, they're minor nerfs, so I don't think it's a big deal, but Falcon got nerfs. The big thing is Stellaris got mega nerfs, so it's kind of fine. Like, I genuinely think one of the only things keeping Falcon in check was Stellaris. So now that Stellaris is gone, or not gone, but mega nerfed, yeah, we're good. Thank God, fuck Stellaris. Yeah, remember that whole fucking TikTok full of Stellaris players coping their fucking asses off about how, sorry, not TikTok, the YouTube short that I uploaded, where all of the comments were Stellaris players being like, no, Stellaris is actually balanced. Yeah, no. No, the devs, no, everyone knows he wasn't. And the only reason why it was kept that way is because the devs were gonna release a skin for him. And everybody knows that's the case. Like, anyone with a fucking brain cell would be aware that Stellaris was overpowered and pissed easy, and a little baby bitch mech for people who can't actually play melee characters. But people didn't want to admit that to themselves. Now those people are gonna demote, because they also added in demotions. Big old double whammy for Stellaris players. You can all go fuck yourselves. I feel no remorse or sympathy. I think you deserve it.
Enemy down.
What is this fucking gameplay, bro? Why can you move that fast? Like, that's actually not okay. You should not be able to go that fast. Like, that's wild.
Enemy down. MVP.
Also, props to the Hell. I'm curious what the enemy team had.
Thanks for falling for Hell's magic tricks.
Were they just, like, not targeted at all, is my guess. I think, yeah, that was it. Oh no, they took 3,000, they took 333 damage. Do we ever, maybe this Panaka pocket? I do think there is a genuine thing with, like, Panaka, Hurricane, Hell, or like Panaka, Tricera, Hell. Hell can do a lot of damage. When I was playing them, that was the one thing I really noticed, like, they do a lot of damage. They are very strong. I just found that playing them, you're so fucking vulnerable. Like, there's so little you can actually do to protect yourself. Like, if the enemy is playing any other snipers, like if you're against an Aquila and a Narukami, I had a game like that. It was fucking impossible, because your one defensive tool is close range only. So it was a thing of like, oh, I'm just fucking screwed. Yeah. I didn't go over the whole patch note. I can't be bothered. The problem is the patch notes are written in a very, very boring way. They're written in a way that I'm really not the biggest fan of, so... Well, it's not even that I'm not a fan of them. They're just written like patch notes, and that's fine. There's nothing actually wrong with that. But, like, I don't really want to see it. I don't want to be reading that. Why does Discord create fucking... Okay, I'm not trying to create folders, Discord. I'm just trying to look at servers. I want to know. Okay. How long is the queue times, actually? Okay, it's 1 minute. That's enough to do something. I just need a video I can actually watch. But what do we even have? What are our options? Oh, okay, so the Eagle outfit was... Tune in homos, my show is on? What? Okay, so yeah, I wonder how much money this outfit made. I'm actually curious, because this is... I think I've been seeing this one a bunch. How much money did the Eagle outfit make? It's got to have made a fortune. Telling the homers to tune in? I see. Jesus Christ. For my show for the home... Alright. What is your show? Yeah. Yeah, this made this one? Oh, I see. I'm not gonna lie, I straight up thought you were just advertising your own Twitch stream.
Pilot proceeding on board.
I straight up thought this was just like a, hey guys, I just started streaming. You should come watch this one instead. Damn, maybe I just think poorly of people. Maybe I just think people are evil or something. That's crazy. Yeah, no, why would I stream? I don't know. People like streaming. I like streaming. You're literally live right now? Yeah, and? Sorry, I'm just thinking about this, like, genuinely how much money? This must have printed it, surely. Well, okay, I say that, though. I'm trying to weigh something here.
Alphard,
I'm trying to
taking
figure out. That's a cute fit? It is a cute fit.
off.
How many people who play this game care?
Travelers.
I'm trying to think, what is the e-girl population of this game? Well, no, because it's not just e-girls. Like, I'm calling it e-girl fit, and it absolutely is, but it still is cute, so like,
Secure and upload
I don't know.
to the base's main
At least
turret.
4? Probably. Okay, we are against an Aquila. I've had mixed results against Aquilas. Now, admittedly, most of the mixed results was when I was like first new to the character, and since I started playing them, I have no longer had mixed results. I want that outfit. Oh, well, okay, that answers the question. Yeah, I get the feeling that... Actually, no, a ton of VTubers play this game, and there's no way that VTubers don't buy it. Because VTubers are infamously weak-minded and pay for everything in games. And a muzzler handcuff. Oh, yeah, this is... Okay, well, some people will be into it. Honestly, if they just sell, like, a black recolor of it, like, and just make it, like, goth e-boy outfit, then it would sell even more. Looks cute. I'm not going to deny that it does. But, like, I'm just thinking, like... This game was very popular with, I can't play this character in this area. This character... Oh, by the way, I think Narukami got a change where Falcon can't detect them with their radar whenever they're inside of their... whatever it's called. Like, inside of their little dome thing. Which I'm guessing is because... I don't know. Maybe Narukami needed it? I'm not sure. The problem is, a lot of Narukamis were actually pretty good at surviving even when Falcon had their radar up, because the truth is, Narukamis have to be good at positioning. Like, the one thing you actually need on Narukami is good positioning to actually play at a decent level, right? So that means a lot of Narukamis were good at that shit and actually picked decent spots. Which is why, like, a lot of them could actually survive against Falcon, because, like, if you just pick a spot where you can dash behind cover a lot, Falcon's fucked. The biggest counter to Falcon is cover. Like, literally, like, they can't do anything at that point. What the fuck is this Aquila? Not Aquila, Elise doing? By the way, I played Elise. They're really good. Like, they're actually really fucking good, and I didn't... Like, I hadn't realized, like, because I hadn't seen anyone play them well. But they're, like, genuinely solid. Like, I was under the assumption they were complete dog shit. I'm gonna get this for free, aren't I? Alright, bye, I guess. No, you guys just have to catch me. Can you get the Welkin out of the way, please? Thank you. God, how do you even fucking control this character? Yeah, someone just has to stop me. Someone just has to stop my movement. That'll happen, right? This character is fucking ridiculous. Like... What were they thinking? Like, what was the plan? When they were in the fucking war room, what were they cooking? Because, like, dude, this is insane. This is an insane mech. It is for, like, this is mech only for people who, like, want to play it. What is the demographic for this? Fucking, like, Titanfall players. So me, I'm the demographic. You know what, fuck yeah. I'm happy with this mech because I'm the demographic. That's what I've decided. And I don't even think I'm that wrong. I probably am going to be one of the biggest players for this mech because I think people are going to genuinely struggle to control it.
Hold down the front line.
Like, I was surprised by the fact that I actually didn't see anywhere near as much Falcon as I would have thought. Because Falcon is like, what's the equivalent? They're like the Tracer or the Spider-Man of this game, right? They're a pretty high-skill character that is very rewarding if you play them well and like play them at a high level. And I would have thought that, like, damn, people would have gone crazy for that shit, but like, no, a lot of people just stuck to meta bullshit that was boring as fuck. Like, a lot of people were, what I'm gonna call boring as fuck losers. Because, holy fuck, dude, like, the amount of people who just played, like, Welkin, Tricera, maybe, like, a Hurricane, and also only wanted other people to play that. It was, interesting. Come on, Falcon. Come on, Falcon, this day. Like, can Vulcan catch me? I just realized, like, I should basically just keep a missile on me at all times. Like, keep one of my Orcs 3, and then Vulcan can't catch me. Because I can just fire a missile and get out. Right? Like, am I wrong about something? That's... Like, my missile just breaks the Vulcan box. Okay, Akila's actually paying good attention to me now. I think it's because I killed them, like, twice. Aquila is fine, you just have to track me, don't worry. That's easy enough, right? Does Aquila have the turning speed to track a fucking this character? I don't know if he does. Okay. Why wasn't I able to... Hold on, that was weird. Hold on, that was really weird. I couldn't fast fall. Like, my idea there was I'm just going to stop moving and then go for a fast fall. It just didn't work. I will say, by the way, Alphard is not as good as Falcon for dealing with Aquila, because they don't have quite as much evasion abilities. Now, admittedly, we have an Arakami here, so it actually makes it a lot easier to deal with Aquila.
Alphard,
Like, one of the strongest Aquila counts is probably an Arakami, just because Aquila pretty much is always out in the open, with the expectation that no one can really target them. Because most characters can't. Like, isn't that ridiculous? Is Aquila going for me again, or... No, okay. Well, I'm going to make them focus on me a little. Guys, there's literally no... Guys, literally no reason to get in the point. Let's go get the key. Yeah, there's 2 of them. I don't know if you're aware, but there's multiple, and, yeah, this is... I couldn't miss on in time. I still don't die, and I can still get out earlier than other people. But to do that properly, you're going to have to be very, very aware of Vulcan's positioning or just have really fast reflexes. Neither of which are my specialty, because I'm stupid and slow. No. Okay, we got one. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, sorry, Vulcan, try again. I don't have a missile up, so... No, I did have a missile up, so I could just save my teammate. It's just that I shot the missile before I checked if I had one up, so... Jesus Christ. Like, this can't be balanced. Like, if you... It's gonna be hard to get... I'm not gonna lie to you. I genuinely think this character's difficult to play. Not even because they're, like, they're not strategically difficult. They're just fucking, like, actually a fight. It's a fight to control them. You are fighting against your own fucking camera. But once you start winning that fight, like... What can people do? Because this character's tankier than Falcon, faster than Falcon, has a way out of Vulcan box, which is like one of Falcon's big counters. Like, what do you do against this? Yep, guys, come on, chase me. I'm sure you'll catch me, right? Like, the second they come at me, I'm gone. And it's not like I'm not running low on energy or anything, I have a fuck ton. And the other thing is, they're not even like Falcon in that they have to constantly keep their movement. Like with Falcon, one of the big things that keeps them in chat, outside of Stellaris, is they also have to sort of make sure that they constantly manage their energy, because otherwise they can't do damage. And they die instantly. Like their movement is the only way they survive and the only way they do damage. It makes them... Why is Aquila fucking stupid? Sorry, Aquila, you had an option to just get the key there. What's the plan, buddy? You had the option to just fucking take the key and you're like, no, I'm gonna wait for somebody to come in. Like, actual KDA farmer, it's crazy. Like, KDA farming to an extreme level as well. Like, Aquila's not a slow character, and they're not a weak character either. They have a lot of health. You'd be pretty easily able to just grab that key and go. Instead, they decide, no, I'm just gonna hover in the sky waiting for somebody else to come rather than taking it myself. And then they're just gonna let me take it. Okay, cool, bye. Alright, yeah, you lose the game. Aquila, you lose the game and it's entirely your fucking fault. What the fuck are you doing? Like, shit, bro, Aquila, that's the character you can't play? They're so fucking easy. Like, it's the most basic shit I've ever fucking seen. Like, what is the plan there? Yeah, we win. Alright, cool. Do I have top damage? No, I don't. Holy fuck, Vulcan's damage. My god. And Panther as well. Damn. Wait, we're playing with, like, some actually really good melee players. What the fuck? Huh? Like, what the fuck happened? I know I was getting quite a lot of heat on me, but What?
Alphard rips through anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm realizing. Okay, I'm really curious how that went. Because, like, how many kills did Akila get? 7. I only died once. I thought I died more than that. How did I die the least on the team? Like, wasn't Akila, like, hard focusing me for quite a lot there? How the fuck did I die the least? What do I think? I'm trying to figure out what the community reaction to this character is going to be. Because it's genuinely going to depend if people can be good at them or not. That's it. Like, it's going to depend on what percentage of the game's population can play them. Also, we are on a 13-game win streak. I'm gonna be real with you, the ranked reset was... Games shouldn't have ranked resets because they shouldn't need ranked resets. The reason why it needs a ranked reset, and the reason why it's going to be doing that every season, is because it has a ranked system that will boost players all the way up to, I think, champion. Like, until you get to champion, you're getting more points than you lose. And then there's the bots and the tier demotion protection and all the other stuff with, like, the loss prevention bullshit. It is what it is. So, because of that, it just makes it so you're gonna go up in rank. Pretty much irrelevant of how bad you are. Because I believe there's also a feature where if you lose a couple games in a row, you're given a free bot game. You're given a bot game where you just get a free win. It is guaranteed, basically. Technically, you can lose them if you're really bad, but it's effectively guaranteed. And yeah, all of this combines to result in a really, really poor system. It is what it is. Right, I'm actually curious about something. Can you, with these skins, does anyone know if... Oh yeah, you can repaint them. Okay, let's see it. Yep, alright, so the guy's skin is also going to sell. I feel like that one can only sell if, like, e-daters can buy it. Because that way, I know what's going to happen here. We're going to have, like, this one being, like, well, these colors, like the pastel pink. Then this one being, like, just pure darkness. And maybe they'll probably have, like, a mask, whatever the mask is. Like, one of the fucking evil-looking ones. And that's it. Wait, that's actually hype as fuck. Wait, that looks... Wait, hold on, that's kind of cool. Look, I don't know what... I think this is... I don't know what style this is. I just call it graffiti. Because it's just the style that I always see graffiti in. I kind of fuck with that. Like, it reminds me a little... This basically just reminds me of a much happier version of, like, Jinx's style in mostly Arcane, somewhat in League of Legends. But they just fucking spray paint everything with, like, a bunch of random shit. And I like it. I think it looks cool. What else is there? How big is the photo mode in this game? Hold on. Is there a... Hold on. I need to check if there's a Mecha Break photo mode subreddit yet. I'm really curious. Mecha... Well, let me actually type. Mecha Break... Oh, actually, Mecha Break photo mode is one of the searches. Is there a subreddit for it? Communities. It doesn't actually seem like it. Wow. I'm kind of surprised by that. I genuinely thought there would be, but no, it doesn't look like it. Cool. Wait, the break room has mini games? Oh, that's kind of sick, actually. For those who don't know, the break... each season, they're probably going to cycle between unlockable, like, rooms that you can get in your base. And apparently one of the new ones has, like, little arcade games and stuff, which is actually kind of hype. Okay, what are we against? Akila, Narukami, those two could be rough. That's what I'm thinking is going to be the Alphard counter, potentially. Is just characters that can shoot at them from really far away, and maybe can still track... Like, an Akila can still track you with their 3, I believe. Because their 3 is, what we'll call broken as fucking upset. The thing is, if you have, like, support, though, like, if you've got other people also targeting them, I feel like you're fine. Like, the only way that they're going to be a counter is if you're completely left alone when it comes to fighting them. If you're not, like, it returns to that thing of, like, what the actual fuck are people supposed to do? Like, really? Are people somehow... What is this Welkin doing, right? That's the other reason why I'm not sure if they're overpowered yet. Is because I am playing at the level where I'm just seeing a Welkin, like, sit next to a Tricera and spin rather than use that box on the Extractor. We're not exactly playing at the peak of games, right? We're not exactly playing at the highest elo. Really? You can get stuck on that? That's weird. Alright, fine. Hey, Illuminate, you actually can't run away, by the way. I do think that damage... Realistically, I think this character's damage is going to reduce. Because I think reducing the movement kind of... Like, that's the thing that makes this character unique. I expect damage to get reduced, though. Because I do, like, especially when you've broken through the armor, you notice, like, your damage is fucking insane. Ah, yes, the super fun Aquila thing where it CCs you and disables your fucking lock-on for some reason. I never get the disabling lock-on. I think the CC is enough on its own, but whatever. Hey, Welkin, how do you feel about me just being able to instantly shut down your boxes, by the way? How's that feel, dude? And the way that for those wondering, maybe that's why the Welkin didn't do it earlier. No, if that was the case, Welkin would have targeted me straight away. And for those thinking, oh, but they literally can't. Yeah, you're actually kind of right. Wait, what? Wait, no, that's actually kind of right. What? Is Welkin done? Wait, is Welkin cooked? Has the devs finally found a way to end, like, Welkin's reign of terror over this game? They might have. I'm not even kidding. They might have actually finally found a way to make it so Welkin isn't, like, a must-pick in most game modes, and it's just this motherfucker. It's just the weird little cracked-out spider monkey-ass Alphard. I'm gonna keep accidentally calling them Alphard. I know it's gonna keep happening as well. Oh, actually doing damage to me. Don't do that, please. I do think the lock-on disabling is stupid, by the way. Okay. Oh, that is rough. What do I do, really? I do genuinely think that, like, Aquila might be a pretty good counter to this character. Oh, I can't regenerate energy when I'm close to going out of bounds. Okay, here should be good. Do you have a healer? I think we do, but I'm not sure why. Wait, no, we do have a Pinaka, but we're up. I don't know why. Fine. Sorry, Aquila, if you're getting targeted by both of us, you're dead. Like, it's actually that simple. You can't do anything. But that actually works. I also think the group sound effects maybe are a little loud. Soda volume, yeah, this is this one. We're just gonna put this theme further down.
Enemy down.
Yeah. I think, right, when I say that Aquila and Narukami are an Alphard counter, I feel like I should sort of rephrase that. When I say counter, I don't mean they, like, shut the character down. I mean they're the only people who can possibly kill them. This is less of a counter and more of a, like, potentially a matchup that they don't automatically win. Because I feel like this character kind of auto-wins a lot of matchups, like a Stego, for example. How in the actual fuck will a Stego ever kill this character? A Welkin. I originally thought Welkin was a counter. And then I remembered, oh wait, no, they literally cannot do anything. Yeah, no, Narukami and Aquila do quite a bit to you, which I think is good. Because they need something that can. The thing is, if I have a rough idea of Narukami's shot timings, I might be able to dodge him. That one wasn't intentional, for the record. That was just some ultra instinct shit. I was not trying to dodge an Narukami there, it just happened to go like that. Okay, I'm burning through my energy quite a bit. Can I get down here? Am I protected here? I think so. No, I'm not. I couldn't move to the left either. I tried to move to the left and it didn't work. God, Falcon Alphard. I'm just thinking Falcon Alphard. Yeah, I tried the dash, it didn't work. Because, like, if, let's say you're trying to run an Aquila, and the enemy runs Falcon Alphard,
Alphard,
you can't
picking
do
up
anything.
stragglers.
Like, I don't understand what the potential counterplay would even be. And I'm like, I play a lot of Falcon and I know Falcon's counterplay very well. But they got rid of the character that possibly could kill Alphard, actually. They nerfed Stellaris right, like when the world needed him most, he vanished. Holy fuck. Like, what?
Right extractor dismantled.
What do people do? That's armor broken. Honestly, yeah, if I just keep a really close eye on my energy, I can basically just run in, armor break, run out. Yeah, because like now, as long as I'm watching my energy, what can they do? Because I've been not playing this very seriously. Like, I have not been playing this like mega locked in like I would with like a Falcon game. Because with Falcon, you kind of have to, you actually have to be a little locked in. Like, the character requires quite a bit of knowing what you're doing, I feel. Now, I'm obviously biased, and I think the character's the highest skill in the game because I play them a bunch. But I do also think, like, if you're not managing your energy well on Falcon, then you'll die. And that's how it should be, by the way. Like, it absolutely should be like that. Because if that's not the case, then Falcon's overpowered. Like, if Falcon's able to do as much as they do without needing to manage their energy, then, like, the game's over. It's cooked for everyone that isn't Falcon. Because, like, with the way the Falcon works is, as long as they have energy, they, in theory, shouldn't die. Like, energy effectively acts for them as, like, a second health bar, and, like, it's the resource that will keep them alive way more than, like, fluid armor or their health bar here. It's the reason why, like, you will see Falcon players just go in for fights when they are, like, 1 HP, and it's because half of the time they'll win it. Like, if they're not playing against people who can deal with them, they will win. Hey, Narukami.
Enemy down.
That has to be a bot, right?
Extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Right, the problem is that isn't a bot name or a bot color scheme.
Double kill.
I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just getting it wrong and maybe I'm making like a mistaken assumption. But what I saw from last season was most of the bots had a 2-word name with the second word also capitalized. And they also had the default color scheme for their mech and a very generic looking pilot. So either, like, I'm just wrong about that and bots can have, like, unique names and everything, or that is a genuine player. And honestly, I don't know which is more concerning. Because one has concerning implications for the game, and then one has concerning implications for humanity.
Victory.
Did I get a single Coriad Extractor? I don't think I tried. I think I was too busy just fucking around and killing everybody. And we still get MVP, oh dear god. How many times did we die? We actually died twice that time. I think that's our highest death so far.
MVP. Alphard rips through anything.
Yep. Also, I swear to god the voice actress says Alfred. I swear to god the voice actress calls him Alfred there. Okay. What? How? I'm going to go into the Discord. I haven't been there in a very long time. Pilot and achieve top finisher and triple kill within a victorious battle. Yeah, okay. Kill people, got it. I'm going to go into Discord and I'm just going to ask, what are people playing? I'm playing Alphard. How the fuck is anyone supposed to kill this guy? They seem broken as fuck. Like, the thing is, again, I'm playing at a very low level of play. Like, I am playing with people who are not good at the game. Which I do think I need to keep in mind. I have to take that into consideration when it comes to, like, oh my god, there's no way of dealing with this. Because, for example, Panther players right now are, like, dog shit. They are god fucking awful. And the reason is because they don't know the one specific Panther tech of fly above the enemy, left, do, like, the down slash, into the charge. Like charge up your big fucking lance while you're in the air, then down slash someone, immediately release the lance. That is how Panthers played at high level. That is all you do, basically. And here, I'm not seeing anybody do it, and because of that, their Panthers are all dog shit. Like, in the previous season, Panther would wipe me with that ship all the time. You hit it until he dies. But people can't hit me. Most of the time, he doesn't die much. The Alphard player legitimately has to be very on point to leave no openings at all. Playing with the rank reset, so enemies kind of suck. How people are supposed to do anything. I don't know. I'm hearing a lot of fucking cope. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm hearing a lot of fucking cope. Like, we're hearing hit it when he stays stationary. He doesn't have to. He has 2 different energy bars and neither of them recharge slowly. Legitimately has to be very on point to leave no openings at all. No. And he has some not so good matchups into characters that are strong right now. I'm so curious what those are. I'm so curious. You don't need fundamental. I don't know if I can learn Alpha, but he's also the strongest of the 2, because Orcs 2 isn't really anything like a flyer. Okay. Which card? I really need to know which characters Alphard has a bad matchup into. Because I'm going to have to play against Alphard as well, I assume. So it will be useful to know the counterplay to these things. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's on the Achilles. Like, I'm saying I'm so sorry. That's on the Achilles of having poor awareness, but like, damn. So if you can get a long-range approach from Alphard, it does play pretty similarly to Falcon in that they're dead. Oh, so that's interesting. It destroys... Well, yeah, no, it destroys barriers, not complex shields. And I believe that the Stego shield there is a complex shield rather than a barrier. For those wondering what the difference is, complex shield is like the shit that you'll see a Panther or a Elise hold up in front of them to block stuff. And then a barrier is like the shit Hurricane puts down as like walls. Welkin thing is also counted as barrier, which is why I can break through it. Okay, piloting them in tight space is going to take a lot of effort though. Like, that's going to be one of the hardest things to learn in my opinion. Same as with Falcon. Like, the person saying that you don't need flyer fundamentals, considering they're not really a flyer, but honestly you kind of do. Like, or more accurately, flyer fundamentals will be useful. They're not going to save you. They're not going to, like, instantly make you good at the character, because you are going to have to learn how to play Alphard rather than play, like, Falcon. But if you have good fundamentals on flyer, Alphard's going to be easier to learn. Absolutely. The other thing is, once again, the reason why you don't need good flyer fundamentals is because you don't really need... You just don't need to be as careful. I hate this game mode in a way, because this game mode is the hardest to win with bad teammates. And by hardest, I mean it's almost impossible to win this game mode if you have bad teammates. Other game modes you can carry a lot more easily. This one is... There's just so little you can do. Because if you have teammates that are bad and feeding, it's GG. Like, we'll see here, we probably have a 0-2, a 0-2. We have 2 different 0-2s and a 0-1. Because of that, you're going to lose the game, because that is 5 points already lost, meaning the 3 players who are actually doing something, they have to somehow make up for a 5-point difference in a 3v6. That's impossible. Like, that's simply impossible. It won't happen. It's rough, if I'm being honest, and I think I like the game mode a lot because I like fighting. I'm pretty sure that was quite obvious. Like, I very much enjoy the combat aspect of this game, and mostly because the strategy aspect isn't that interesting in a lot of cases. Like, I don't know, if I want strategy, I'll go play fucking Deadlock. I will go play Deadlock. I'll probably play it later tonight after stream. But I don't know, this game, like, the strategy isn't as interesting, or at least the macro strategy, because there just isn't that much depth to it, in my opinion. Like, I'm sure it'll develop over time and it'll get more deep, but like, it's still just not gonna be that much. Okay, Welcome, I don't really think can catch me. How long does it actually take to recharge?
Hurricane.
To about 6 seconds, I want to say. So it's a full recharge of that energy meter takes 6 seconds. Well, that's when it's fully depleted, though. When it's not fully depleted, it's like about maybe 3. That's just eyeballing it. By the way, you know those really big dash I'm doing to the side? That is not me pressing shift. That just does that whenever you tap A or D. Like, that's just whatever. It just does that shit whenever you strafe. Do those blue fields disrupt? Elise, come on, man. What are you doing? Elise, it won't work. You should know it won't work. Are they still going for me? You can't. Like, you can't go for me, Elise. It won't work. It won't happen. Oh, I can break. Hold on, how does that interact? How does that work? Because I just got rid of Panaka Shield. It doesn't permanently delete it, right? It doesn't like set it to 0 HP and they have to wait for it to fully regen. There's no way. Yeah, there's nothing you can do in that game. I think we had like multiple 0-4s or something. Like that one, it's just over. Yeah, SVP, we still got 8.2, which is really good. Serenith with giant FCS range of hardness his downtime. Inferno, bullshit. Inferno's piss easy to kill him. Naru is not a winning matchup either. That's somewhat true, actually. I'll agree with the Naru. They didn't mention Aquila, which makes me think this person doesn't really know what they're talking about. Because his 2 feels more like a melee dash. No, it doesn't. I love getting stunned for 5 seconds into a stun from Naru. Does Narukami have a stun? Wait, did they give Narukami a stun? What?
MVP.
Maybe the grappling hook can stun enemies? I'm not really sure. Yeah, we'll see that. Like, we just had a 0-3, a 1-4, and then everybody else, like, you can't make up for that. We still went 3-0-4, which is fucking amazing with a team like this. No, dude, I think people are coping. I'm playing this character, I think people are coping, dude. I'm like the #1 down player of characters I play, right? I love talking about how actually Falcon's super difficult and all. But like, no. Just no. Like, there's so little anyone can do about this. You're eligible to get a bunch of mecha... Right, let me claim a bunch of Mecha Break drops. I'm pretty sure my account's already linked, so I think I can just claim them. Yeah. Oh, and apparently there's Overwatch ones too. Sure, why not? Yep, there we go. Cool. Let's open it. Let's see if we get anything interesting. We got... What are sharp horns? Oh, wait, they're just the horns that we had before, but they're like pink. Wait, no, I actually like those. Wait, yeah, no, those are just like better versions of the... Wait, I actually like them. Oh, can I recolor them? Oh, that's way better. You can recolor them the colors you actually want. I mean, do I go for... Wait, oh, you can like fully recolor. Oh. I mean, I have to go for the red horns. I've already got the rest of the outfit. We're going for the red horns. Okay, that's actually hype. I kind of fuck with that. Alright, anyway. What are these? Like, I actually don't know what this gives you. Is this gonna give me like matchmax stuff? Oh, it does. Ugh. I don't need matchmax stuff because I don't play that fucking game mode.
Alphard, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on
I got
board.
really confused there because it comboed Stego and Alphard, And it made me think there was a mech called Skybird. Do I have a fight? Like, there are genuinely some times where I mishear something so badly I think I have an auditory processing disorder. I'm pretty sure I don't. But hey, sometimes I'm just like, oh, that was a little too wrong. What else has Mecha Break done? They've done like map introductions to every map, which, oh, I see. It's literally going over what the map is and like explaining it to people. That's good. I think it's a little useless, but it's good. I know, like, I think the way to make that useful would be to have access to that video in the game. Okay, what are we against? No Aquila, no Narukami. I think I win. I'm pretty sure I just win the game.
Key generates at point B in 60 seconds. Better go get that key.
Wait, Triceratops nearly dead already, damn. Okay, can we just kill Triceratops? Genuinely not used to playing a character that can kill this guy. I'm so used to Triceratops being like actually just a target that that's not worth me going for. Like the fact that I can actually do damage to him is straight up, it's downright weird. Downright strange. Okay. Go Hurricane.
Double kill.
Cool. Genuinely, if I'm just wasting energy here. I'm just like fucking wasting my energy because I can. Yeah, I can just instantly get somebody out of welcome state. That's insane, bro.
Assist.
That's nutty. Wait, is the Panther trying to catch me? You can't.
Inferno.
Panther, you're not built like that. I don't know what to tell you here. Like, you're not designed for that kind of heat. Like, it's not gonna work.
Hold down the front line.
Triceratops going for me is honestly not a bad shout. I shouldn't really bother going for Triceratops too much. It is like, as much as I can do damage to them, it's still kind of a waste of time because they... How the fuck? How did someone... Who got it? Triceratops? What the fuck are you... Okay, yeah, that was kind of a dumb take from Triceratops. Like, of all the people to get it, like, maybe not the person who can't take it anywhere. Like, I don't even know how they got it, but, like, they didn't then do anything with it, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, nice try, Welkin. It's kind of crazy that they gave Welkin that, like, disruptor drone thing. I just don't think he needed that.
Triceratops, holding down the front. Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Assist.
God, playing an Alphard with a good Narukami, I mean, it's going to hit the exact same as playing an Alphard with playing like a Falcon with a good Narukami. It's amazing. Like, if you're playing these really agile characters who kind of struggle at finishing people off, well, I don't know if Alphard does. I don't feel like he does, but Falcon did, right? Falcon could sometimes struggle with getting that final hit because, like, once you ambush someone with a ton of damage, they're kind of like, it's very hard to then catch them off guard again and get like an opportunity to hit them because you need like quite a big window to do your damage. I'm gonna get it for free, aren't I? Yep, 100%. Go bye. I'm not gonna dash or anything. I don't need to.
Better go get that key.
Stop. Are they even gonna try and stop me? No. They're not even trying to find me. Well, that's cool. Anyway. Alright, this game's already won. Cool. Can we just get to a higher rank already? I'm gonna be real, I think like I went on a 13-game win streak. I think at that point the game should just give, like, it was only giving me 2 points per, which feels like a bug. Like, if somebody's on a 13-game win streak, like a 3-game one, maybe even a 5-game one, that can happen. 13 games doesn't happen unless matchmaking has put them in the wrong place. Like, that shit just doesn't happen, I'm gonna be real with you. Hi, Tricera. God, it feels weird having this much health and armor. Like, dude, Tricera shooting me like that before his Falcon would have just wiped. Why do I get this much armor? Alright. I will single-handedly get this character nerfed because otherwise this game's gonna become a nightmare. Oh, I might actually die here because I just charged directly into a Welkin. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. So if you charge directly into a Welkin, you can die. Good to know. How are we doing overall then? Oh, Narukami's actually struggling quite a lot. How? Wait, how? Who's killing them? The only people I can think of is Panther. Like, the only person I can actually think of kill Narukami here is Panther, but like, I'm gonna be real, if you're playing Naru and getting caught out by Panther that much, like, ugh.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line. Panther, diving into ambush.
Okay. When he got Adam Smasher with Dwarf this time when he got bored, I thought he would just run combat sims. Am I right, or...?
Inferno, about to lay down the barrage.
Can I actually kill him? No. Yeah, but... Oh, okay. Of course I was. Alright. What if he's not feeling it? I literally don't think he has anything else going on for him. I genuinely think he's like in the craziest... He's like kind of a loser in that way. Like, that's his only thing, is like he's so desperate to be the strongest and the best fighter. Magdumper, leader of dopamine straight into his brain? Yeah, probably. Well, didn't he get like mostly turned into an AI? Like, isn't most of his brain AI? Like, he might have just made it so he can't even feel emotions anymore, just so he's a more efficient fighter. Well, no, because we know he has emotions because of the way he talks. Unless there's like some programming in his brain that's specifically meant to taunt people. But did you hear that he was mostly cyborg? Is he not? I thought he did.
Inferno, about to lay down the barrage.
I thought even his brain was like mostly cyborg at this point. He is, but I mean the brain. Is he not? Like, I thought that was confirmed like by a voice line at some point. I don't remember what.
Ready to hold down the front line.
If it wasn't, then my bad. Honestly, I think this guy needs a buff. I feel like his missiles have too long of a cooldown. Alright. I think this guy needs a buff, guys. No, Alphard's feeling a bit too weak. His brain and stuff. Oh, okay, so his brain is actually still organic. Good to know. Yeah, this is what I mean with the Panthers, by the way. You notice that like the Panther just does the charge? Don't do that on Panther. When you're playing Panther, charge up the lance while you're in the air, like above targets, and then do the drop-down melee attack onto them and immediately release the launch as you're doing it. That'll be the way you actually hit people.
Holding down the front.
So you can, in theory, Magdum that shit? Yeah, I guess. But, like, I genuinely don't think that... The thing is, I don't believe there's a moment where he's, like, not feeling fighting. Like, the whole... like, as far as I can tell, that is the whole point of its existence. But you in his position? No, I play video games. No, I'd be playing fucking Mecha Break on my like fucking built-in GPU. I'd be playing Mecha Break on my built-in 10,070. Alright, and that's GG.
Moving in to provide cover.
They're gonna stop me? They're gonna try and attack me at all? No, I'm just standing still. They can. Okay. Yep, good job, Panther.
Victory.
Like, fucking Mecha Break? Piss off? Why not? Like, he's... I don't know, maybe he watches fucking Naruto. Like, what do you want? Alright. Anyway.
MVP.
Can I please get to a rank where players are
Alphard,
players
works through
and not
anything.
bots? Please. Like, I'm gonna be so for real with you. Playing against these guys is boring as fuck. Like, what do you mean they just let me take the key twice in a row? He can process information so fast he watches all of One Piece in 1.2? I don't know what his information processing speed is. Because, like, I don't know how much of... That's an interesting question. Like, yeah, he activate... Like, would he activate Sandy? Even then, how much does Sandy slow it down for, and how long can he have it active for? I think he can have it active for a really long time. Or at least a really long time for him. For everybody else, it probably doesn't seem that long. Does he have multiple spine shits on? like multiple Sandivistans? We didn't see. All right, Sandy at plus Berserk. Doesn't Berserk thing work off of pain? Am I wrong, or doesn't the Berserker core system, like the Berserker core system works off of like actually feeling pain or something, right? You losing? No. No, I'm not. This is my match. No, I'm not fucking losing. This is my match history. You're seeing like a 14 game win streak. Yeah, 14 game win streak there. No, I'm not fucking losing. Sandy, a rudimentary implant. I mean, I genuinely don't think. I think that was just him shit talking. If I'm being real, I think that was literally just him shit talking. I don't think that was actually like a rudimentary implant. I think he's just a notorious shit talker. Give me Alphard, give me Alphard, give me Alphard, give me Alphard. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck. I'm gonna ask. Can I Alphard? Please, please, please.
Alphard,
Give me Alphard, give me
ready
Alphard,
to
give me
strike.
Alphard.
Tricera, ready to strike.
They're not get. Ah, I have to play Falcon, damn. Bro, crazy how Falcon. Oh wait, they're actually letting me. Oh wait, holy shit, let's go. Oh. Never mind. Somebody else is taking it? Alphard main this season? Devastating.
All pilot proceeding on board.
Alright. The anti-grab was horrid for him? For Adam Smasher? Wasn't he fine with that? You just like ripped it off. Like I actually remember him, he was just pretending? Yeah. I don't remember him struggling at all.
Pilot sync rate stable. Might bridge initiated.
Punished myself last season enough. What? What are they? Hold on, can I see what they were playing last season? Like, let me guess. They're going to be like a Stellaris player. They're going to be a fucking Stellaris player. We're going to see them mega in now. I'd be willing to bet it. Sandy's rudimentary. What's he running? He's still got a Sandy. Does he have more?
Taking off.
I one-tricked Ali last season. Oh.
Here. The sky is ours.
Absolutely. By the way, the Elysians saying that they're bad is cope. I played them, they're not. Like, I played them, they're not bad. They're actually pretty fucking solid in my opinion. God, how the fuck is anyone supposed... Look at that. Look at that move speed and tell me with a straight fucking face that anybody's supposed to be able to fight against that. Anyway, we're gonna see this Alphard player actually suck ass now. But yeah, with Adam, I don't know if he has like more core systems is the thing. The thing is, we like in Cyber they limited it to 2 interesting ones, and then the Berserk one, which let's be real sucks ass. The Berserk one is just lame. We all know it's lame, but it is what it is. Like the Berserk Cyberware is so fucking nothing, dude. But like, yeah, I don't know if there are more core systems in actual Cyber, because like, if there's some more ones that are like would be even harder to implement in game, I would not be that surprised.
Enemy down.
Alright, there was one that just increased your Cyberware cap. Oh, there we go. We're finally getting those people. I was like fully not paying attention. Phantom's backline, yeah, it's a job. Put down your fucking traps to instantly neutralize them. But yeah, I was completely off guard for it since we hadn't played against anybody who's been doing it yet. But this is what... That hit?
Double kill.
Oh. Did they increase the range or something? That's stupid. But yeah. That's what Panther should always be doing. Go into Sky, charge up Lance, drop down and hit, rinse and repeat. That is actually how you're supposed to play the game. Okay, Alphard's burning through enough of their energy now that I might actually be able to catch up to them if I play this carefully. Yep, there we go. Okay, so the way you kill Alphard is by the players being brain dead. Got it. That checks out.
Serenet, set to disrupt enemy defense.
Falcon, don't bother 1v1ing me. You're not going to do anything. It will just be a waste of time for everybody involved.
Ready to hold down the front line. Come on.
Drop down for a sec. And yep, since we drop down into a crystal area, we get our energy back pretty much instantly. Can you get that archetype in path? How does that work again? What archetype? God, alright. I guess I can't really blame people for trying to sneak the key since I literally just tried to do it. Point A. God damn it. Damn, actually pretty good damage. But yeah, no, people who said Elysians was bad cope. It's actually cope. I'm not even kidding. Oh, whoa, really?
This is no
Wait, so I had what? Elizna's Panther and Falcon all on me there? Hopefully my team could get something done while that was happening. Yeah, no, I was getting chased by like a bunch of different people. Like, oh damn. That's kind of rough. I can't really do much about that.
Enemy down.
Wait, did my team... Wait. There's no way. Did my team lose the point while that was happening? That's not possible, surely.
Falcon here. The
Wait, they
sky
actually
is
did.
ours.
Wait, what?
Fire control.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. Did my team lose the point while 3 of them were on me? Bro, like, what? How? Who do you even lose it to? There was like 2 people left and there were 4 of you. That's kind of wild.
Warning.
Any just add base. Any what? Like, what archetype are you talking about? Are you talking about like sacrificing your own, like, sacrificing something for like more stats or what?
Corite pulse storm.
Okay.
Hell.
It's
Pushing
B.
and crippling the enemy.
Just gotta wait.
Key generates at point B in 30 seconds. Unavailable.
If someone could kill Panther, that'd be nice, but I think that there's probably not gonna be anyone who can. Wait, really?
Holding down the
While they couldn't lock on, they still managed to hit one. That's kind of crazy, actually. Props to them. Alright. So you can get prosthetics for combat? There's probably some shit, but I don't know. I haven't really looked into it at all.
key generated
Alright.
at point B.
Did you? No. Dude, like, no. Okay, we get our radar back up in a couple seconds. Which character is this? That's Alphard again. Okay. Alright. I found one. Oh, okay. Cool.
Enemy down. Unavailable.
So that came to mind. I mean, I don't know. I haven't looked into
Ambushing
it.
and
You probably
crippling the
can.
enemy.
Wait, hold on. Who is...
Double kill.
Wait, I'm recognizing some of these names. Wait, what?
Corite haze density.
I think there's actually... Like, the Panther, sure, but the rest of them aren't really doing much. Do I know the Panther? Oh, yeah. Wait, no shit. Okay, I'm playing with some people I actually recognize now. I guess everyone's... Did everyone get put down to... Oh, yeah, everyone got put down to plat. That's probably a bit too hard of a drop.
Stego. Ready
Okay,
to
we're just gonna get the Alphard first if we can, because they're really dog shit.
Assist.
Yep, they die. Wait, no, somebody else died. Alphard's gonna burn through all their energy pretty soon.
Seconds.
If I just keep putting on the pressure... Oh, Welcome actually just going for me. Why are we getting so much attention here? That one's kind of weird. Like, we're getting a lot more attention than I'm used to. Rough, but it is what it is. Alphard's gone. I don't know where they went. Okay, I'm just going to try and hard target the Panther, because no one has killed them. Realistically, that shouldn't be my job, by the way. Like, realistically, that should be the job of literally anyone who has direct damage, considering they're, like, one-shottable with direct damage.
Hell.
The fact that nobody has killed them is, we'll say, disappointing. Do we have a healer? I don't think we do. That's rough. Alphard's gonna go for it. Can I just be a distraction while he does? Who got it? The enemy Falcon dead. Yeah, there's not too much I can do this game. A lot of our teammates are doing, well, nothing. The Alphard's 1-1 with pretty mediocre damage. Cool. Unlucky.
Enemy down.
I can't say I'm surprised, but unlucky. It is what it is.
This is no place for
Right.
an amateur.
I know, like, with Elizna's, as soon as I found out you can charge up their gun while holding their shield, like, unless that was a change just for this season, like, I don't know, they seem pretty good, actually. Bro, how are you dying on Alphard?
Picking off stragglers.
Bro, this isn't even a meme. How are you dying on Alphard?
Initiating ejection sequence.
Who killed me? The
Double
Elizna's.
kill.
But, I don't know, it just seems wild to me you can charge up the shield, or you can charge up your gun while shielding. It just seems insane. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, SVP.
MVP.
We maybe didn't have the best teammates. It is what it is.
Useless to run when Falcon has eyes on you.
Okay. Yeah, the hell was... Oh, fuck me, wow. The hell wasn't struggling, the hell was floundering. The hell was a Magikarp spamming Splash. My god, what do you mean you did 38k damage? Wait, that's crazy, actually, my god. Yeah, and then... Damn, yeah, everyone was just really struggling to play the game. That's rough. Unlucky. It is what it is. Sometimes you get unlucky matches. That was actually a pretty good one, though, I'm gonna be real. Because that was with, like, players on the enemy team who actually knew what they were doing. Okay, I'm gonna make it so I can only play Alphard. Because they're fun. And, no, I don't need more water yet. Nearly ripped off my own hair, but that's fine. I want to check something. So my chair squeaks like a lot when I move. Is it audible on the mic? Oh, really? Like, not at all? What the fuck? Huh. No? Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the mic audio there. I've got a little thing that lets me track what the mic's current decibel level is. That's kind of crazy, actually. Because for me, it's deafening.
Alphard, ready to strike.
Yeah. I still think... I wonder when they're going to let you customize the lights. Because, like, there's no way they're not going to let you customize the lights on the mech. It just doesn't make sense. There's no reason why they wouldn't let you customize the mech's lights, because it's something that is, like, so fucking obvious. And personally, I've seen a bunch of different... plug up your 2 sets of ears. Honestly, yeah, I wish I could... Okay, so I actually have noise-cancelling headphones, like Bluetooth ones, that are pretty nice. I can't connect them to my PC, because my PC's Bluetooth range is too short to go above my desk. Which is cool. That's super awesome. Can you get, like, a Bluetooth extender? I don't even know how it works. I've never had to fuck around with PC Bluetooth before, because I never really used that. Oh... Alita Battle Angel? Oh, fuck that game. I love how I said anime and then I was about to say anime, then I said game. Then I said fucking like, it's a show. It's not even, no, it's not a show. It's a fucking movie. Jesus Christ. All right. By the way, I love the thought of your screen being your fucking ass every time you get into the mech. They took a lot from the mech genre, including gratuitous fan service. What can I say? The mechs need horny bullshit to live. I wish that wasn't the... I wish I was memeing that, but, like, there are very few there's very few times I've seen a mech show that hasn't had a bunch of horny shit. I don't know. The characters aren't 15. Thank God for that. You actually can burn through your energy. They can kill me off of it, but you actually can do it. The only person that can kill an Alphard is another Alphard is hilarious, by the way. Like, because I didn't notice there was the Alphard tracking me. Unfaithful adaptation? True. Alright. There's not even any... I don't watch enough mech genres to know what the weird, creepy tropes are. There's not even Shinji trying to, I think, cut... There was some shit that Shinji did in the hospital. I don't even know what it was. I've just seen memes of it. And I never watched either. Damn, okay. Hold on. We're actually getting a bit more of a challenge this time.
Stellaris entering the combat zone.
Yeah, because, like, the big thing is, if you get a lot of attention from a lot of different people, they actually can kill you, I feel. The big one is Narukami. I actually think, like, that's the person that's really going to be a problem here. Like,
Falcon here.
Hell as well. Actually, yeah. There's a couple of different things that can be a problem for me here. So, Narukami is just pretty good against Alphard, because Alphard can't fight back. The other thing is Hell, if they put their traps in an annoying position, can actually kind of shut you down. I know, that's pretty interesting. I also think the NA team just has, like, a slightly better comp overall. Or maybe not even comp, just players. But there's also a thing of, like, if they can actually give attention to people, that's pretty fucking good.
Hell,
The big thing is we need someone who can kill Hal. That's actually kind of difficult for me, just because of the potential for the traps to, like, really hard shut me down. It makes it slightly harder. Is Narukami here, or? No, Hurricane has. Okay. Operating on a map like this is difficult for the same reason it's hard on Falcon, of just, you have no fucking way. You have no way to control your movement. Like, that is like a basic fucking... That is literally just me using the dash and pressing shift once. And that's how fast I go. Like, I don't have much of a... or too many great options here. Okay, I think I want to go for Hal. I think, honestly, I want to go for Hal first. They're kind of one of the biggest threats here. Now we're running into the really hard part of playing Alphard, actually fucking controlling this shit. Wait, where's Hal, and can they kill them? Doesn't look like it. Kind of a shame. Dude, like, actually fucking controlling this shit. The biggest enemy of fucking trying to play this character. Now it should be the... I'm stupid. I literally just missed him. Okay, we got him. I genuinely think if they make it... Right, the way they can make this character broken is make it so you can cancel your dash immediately. That's all they need to do. Because once you can do that, I'm not even gonna lie, my control over this character is gonna skyrocket. Like, once I can do that shit, bro, this shit's gonna be... stuff like that as well. That's a bit janky. Once I'm actually able to, like, just insta-cancel my dashes, dude, this shit's gonna go so hard. Okay, Falcon might just be able to kill the Alphard here, I'm not really sure. Oh, my gun reloads? God damn it. Wait, there's no shot that they actually get out in like the 1 second window of my gun reloading, bro. I refuse. Alright, cool. You and your dash cancels, you really ops with them. What? I mean, yeah, no. I do really like the ability to cancel dashes though, because it makes it so you just have way more control over your character. Like, having a dash cancel versus not is the difference between really obsessed with them. Yes. Because I would say, like, for a character that has a lot of dashes, if you're able to cancel them, it probably doubles your control over the character. It doubles how precise you're able to be and how much you're able to influence their movement. Like, that's how big of a deal it is. It's also not really a dash cancel. It's more like if Falcon took, like, a really long time to transform between his forms, but I get what you mean. Okay, we're just gonna head out. We're actually playing with... I thought we had a bad team comp. I think we just had a rough start, because, like, now these guys are playing way better. Like, these guys are actually doing a really good job of capturing, because it's something I'm going to be struggling with, because actually trying to operate inside small areas is fucking impossible. I guess I can do shit like this. I can just dash out and then try and go back in, and then... I can't... Yeah, trying to do that properly is rough. Okay. Okay, how could... Does the second energy bar... Oh, the second energy bar goes faster when you're near core, right? That's the thing I need to know. Cool. Motherfuckers. Team ready?
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Right, one thing I have to know is when Hell's in the air, I can actually go for them freely. Because Hell's traps, I believe, like, auto just go to the ground.
Tanaka, moving in to fix our strikers up.
I should be fine here even with the... Yeah, because the thing is, whenever I run out of the dash, I still have, like, a second energy bar. I still have, like, a second fucking energy bar to work with. So it's not really that bad.
Welkin.
Okay, just stay here for a second. Yeah, whenever you don't fully burn through it, you're kind of fine. Is Hurricane still just chilling in this area? Literally, like, just one teammate comes with me, we take this area easily. That's the part that's kind of annoying me here. It's like, just a little bit of assistance and we're good. But, like, it's kind of hard to do in a 1v1 because Hurricane's a very good defensive character. Alright. This shit happens quite a bit, because, like, I've had it with Falcon as well, where it's like, if I just get one bit of assistance on this area, I can, like, wipe them so quickly. On, like, a Tricera is a very common one, but we're just not getting that one bit of assistance we need. Like, if you're playing with an ally or like a comp, then you can do it, and it's what makes comps so fucking strong in, well, this and also every other competitive game ever. Like, the amount of coordination options it gives you and the amount of like combos it allows you to do is ridiculous.
Assist.
I don't know, I think people underestimate how big of a deal it is to queue up with other people. Like, people just don't understand exactly how much of an impact it has. Yeah, you can see here, like, Hurricane, as soon as there's one other person, Hurricane can't do anything. Literally just one and Hurricane's cooked.
No C captured.
Alright, cool, we win the game. That's awesome. We literally just have to defend now. Alright.
Tanaka, moving in to fix our strikers up.
Oh, Narukami probably kills me here? Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't really matter, we still win.
Initiating ejection sequence.
I do think the enemy Alphard is better than me. I do just straight up think the enemy Alphard is better at the character than me. I don't know if they played more or not. I don't know if they like got them a bit earlier, but they are better. Their control is a lot more precise.
MVP.
Damn. Oh, yeah, of course.
Aura? It's Stellaris.
Oh, they even... Oh, God, they bought the thing for it? Wait, we're playing with like some pay-to-win motherfuckers here. You're playing this game so much because it's the only game you win in on your own? What? Nah. I win a ton in... The fact that you get MVP is unbelievable seeing how bad you are. If they understood the game better, they understand why it isn't unbelievable. Stellaris is incredible on this map because it's really, really easy for him to capture points. And he was playing against Hell, who is very easy to kill, Lumine, who's easy for him to kill, Falcon, Alphard, who's not even that hard for him to kill. Like, he's probably one of the best Alphard counters, and Narukami, who's easy for him to kill. Like, it demonstrates a complete lack of game awareness and game knowledge. It's like, yeah, they're probably going to do pretty well in this match. The fact that you get mad about it is also, like, just kind of embarrassing. That one's just kind of embarrassing. I want to check info on a couple of people here. First off, this one. Yeah, legendary. Come on, let me see your season 1. Let me see your season 1. Let me see your season 0. Sorry, season 0. Come on, let me see it. It doesn't let me see. Devastating. Right, and the enemy Alphard. How much Alphard have they played? Can I see? Legendary again, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, no, they bought the Alphard. Alright, they bought Alphard, I'm assuming, because holy fuck, they got them quick. I'm guessing they bought the pass and got it. Only 64% win rate, though. Interesting. Was there anyone else? Wait, Sword Saint? Okay, I already know what kind of person this is. Gold 1. Oh, they were General, I see. I know, anytime someone called Sword Saint running the Stellaris pilot, I already know that this person reads just maybe a little bit too much manga. Or not manga, manhwa. They read one too many fucking like solo leveling-esque manga. Okay. Give me something interesting to watch. We have Lancer, I'm fucking stupid. We have literally a whole series about a mech TTRPG. Why the fuck am I not? What? I'm brain dead, bro. Is it a whole genre? Yes. Maybe just likes to play Stellaris with swords, lol. You'd think, but no, the word specifically Sword Saint. Because that comes up really commonly in 2 types of manga. One is cultivation manga, and one is like this solo leveling-esque, like, damn, there's dungeons have appeared and people need to fight them and there are hunters and everything. Like, it comes up really commonly in both, and there's also some level of overlap between the viewers of both of those, so it's very likely that they watch both. Okay. Anyway, Lancer time. You heard of the Sekiro anime? Wait, for real? Wait, that's probably gonna be sick, actually. Sekiro anime. Sekiro No Defeat official trailer. Oh, it's got that kind of art style as well. Oh, it's got that kind of art style. Yeah, match found? Yeah. Well, we'll play in a sec. Let me look at anime. It's alleged to be AI? No, it isn't. Alright. It doesn't have any of the big hallmarks of AI. Which is that it looks like glossy, generic, and shit. Because a few smear frames? Oh. There have been programs that can make smear frames for years, though. That's not necessarily... Like, that's literally just been a thing that's existed for years. Like, programs that can automatically fill in smear frames. I don't know if they use those programs, but even then. Said it's fully hand-drawn? Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised it looks like it. I don't know what to call this specific, like, art style, but the fully hand-drawn, like, holy fuck, they put... It's what I call the holy fuck, they put so much effort into this art style. That's the best way for me to put it. It's the holy fuck, god, that, like, some poor artist hasn't seen their family in years art style. God. This character requires, like, I know people saying that they don't require, like, flyer skills, but they really kind of help. Like, if you're used to playing Falcon and managing your energy and, like, constantly touching down and stuff, like, you're gonna do better on this character. Sorry, Rockman. Actually, that's okay, so yeah, you need a target for the 3. Right, so no, you can't use that as a free welcome break. Because, like, for that to work, you have to be charging at the Welkin, and you can't there. What got me? Oh, Akila's 3. Yeah, I fucking hate Akila's 3, by the way. I know, like, I've seen people complaining about their 1. No, their 3 is a bigger problem. Their 3 is absolutely a bigger problem in my mind. For those who don't know what it does, it makes it so they lock on faster, attack faster, and it's bullshit. They can also attack multiple people in one shot. Yeah, you'll see it here, right? It basically just means that they don't really have to aim, they don't really have to do anything, it takes no skill, and it's broken as fuck. I cannot stand it. I think it's the worst thing in their kit. Because it wasn't there originally. I don't know what... like, the very first beta I did, I really liked Aquila, and then they added that shit in, and I lost so much interest in the character because I think it makes him so much worse. Like, it makes him so much less interesting as a character because it basically just takes away a lot of the, like, actual part that makes him fun to play and kind of adds any sort of skill. I'm kind of reluctant to say Aquila requires skill. I think they're incredibly easy as a mech, and honestly, it made me... The only way they really lose is if you're playing against, like, a good Falcon or something. No, not even a good Falcon. If you're really bad at Aquila, then you can lose, but you kind of have to be... To lose, you have to be worse than the enemy. It's that simple. And that is not the same for every character. Alright. Like, there are certain characters where I feel like you have to be better than the enemy to win. And then there's certain characters where, like, you have to be a lot worse to lose. Akila's one of them. Like, there's such a good example of, like, yeah, no, by default you'll win. If the opponent, like, hard targets you or outplays you somehow, then yeah, maybe it goes even or maybe you lose. But, like, if it's just a fair matchup, you're probably gonna win. God damn, that sucks. I still think that this map in particular has a problem with the, like, out of combat being way too small. It endlessly pisses me off. I think it's just really rough to play with and makes the map feel, like, really tight and almost claustrophobic for no reason. I just don't get why it's there.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
How quickly? Oh, it starts regenerating. It just regenerates the second you drop out, and it's fast as well. Oh, okay. God damn. That is strong as fuck, my god. The only problem it has is you can't go up or down. So, like, against a character like Stego, you don't get, like, the really easy counter that Falcon has. But Stego also cannot play the game. I love how Stego's just getting, like, absolutely fucked every season, dude. Like, last season, like, they could not play against Falcon. They just couldn't. It wasn't possible. Stego would not be able to win the game against Falcon because Falcon just hard counters everything they do. Alphard doesn't hard counter their fucking beam or their, like, stealth, but they hard counter literally everything else.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
God, that barrage is interesting.
Assist.
Like, with some of the characters, I feel like it's really clear what the devs were thinking originally. With this one, it's like, damn, the devs really just wanted to give the people like me something to do, huh? The devs really just wanted to give the people who just, like, want the most fastest, hard-to-watch matches possible. And they were like, what's good? Oh, you won? The one loss that we had was an anomaly.
MVP.
Oh, wait, no, we had two, to be fair.
Oh, Welkin ain't something to mess with.
Uh-huh. Trust me, everyone knows. I didn't actually look how we did that match. It doesn't matter. It was a fucking... It doesn't matter. It was a fucking death match with Alphard. Like, we win. That's how it goes. Right. So, I don't know, there's something so funny about going from the really serious samurai fight to there's some monkey wearing glasses here. Is a boss? Yeah, I'm sure it, like, I know. It's obviously gonna be a boss from the game or they wouldn't include it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Why do I see the fucking anime called Toilet Bound? I don't even want to know. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'll watch it. Anyway, like, that just looks really good. Well, nice animation. Seems to be taking the source material pretty seriously. Very, very pog. All right. So it's just the game story we told? Yeah, that's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, sure. Works for me. Right. Lancer time. We haven't watched Lancer in a while. So we're doing Karakin Trade Baronies again. God damn, they needed multiple for this one? I guess, yeah, the Trade Baronies got like a whole ass source book and everything. It makes sense. Probably a lot of content there. Okay.
Welcome back to the Karakin Trade Baronies. Today we're actually going to be talking about less on the specifics of major houses, minor houses, all the feuding between them, and specifically focusing on the politics. So yes, the feuding between them. But in particular, some of the major political groups that I mentioned in the previous video. The House of Remembrance, Ardai, Liberal, Federalist, Hagiographic, Republican, and the Opacicaglian, which isn't represented by any of the major houses. Really, we're just going to be talking about the big umbrellas that these represent. Because within the vast time and space and physical space and population that the Karakin Trade Baronies kind of stands in for, yeah, you're not going to actually get down to every individual group. Same thing with Union. You just kind of get the broad strokes. Like when it came to cybernetics and...
How much lore actually is there for this? Like, Lancer is not like Warhammer. It doesn't have the same team size as Warhammer. How much lore is there for Lancer? It seems like there's way more than I'm realizing. I honestly thought he would have covered quite a bit of it, but like, did he not? Because Lancer have like way more lore than I understand or like I'm aware of. Oh, fuck me. One of the biggest annoyances you're going to get on any of the fast characters in this game is that constant fucking warning. Like, okay. Why did my fucking mech decide to get fucking... Why does my mech have ADHD, bro? Why did it decide to... It saw like one little shit that wasn't even a player. It was like, okay, I'm going to focus on that now. Bro, why is my mech getting distracted by a fucking butterfly? What's going on? Damn. Ugh, God. Aquila unfortunately got healed by Illuminate, which makes him a lot harder to kill. That range is actually pretty short. Interesting. I haven't been playing too much of them outside of the movement form, so I guess outside of it, the range is actually kind of dog. All right. Illuminate, what are you doing? Right, Illuminate, you can fight a mech. You actually have the potential to fight. Not if you stand still. Right, that potential to fight thing? Yeah, not if you're standing completely still and letting the mech hit you. You can survive stuff, not fucking... Dumb fuck. Alright. Who was that? Oh, Welkin's kind of rough because of the tanky. Is no one even... No one's even going for them. Not Keek. Great. Yeah, alright, fuck it. I think it's better to actually just go for the next key. It's fine. Alright, if we can all set up for the next key here and get something, that'd be pretty good. What are we running with? No healer's the only problem. Seems actually pretty solid. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure why I'm just waiting. Why is my throat dying? I'm not sure why I'm just waiting out here when there's no key. There's no reason to.
Key generates at point A in 30
Welcome there. If I can take out Welcome early, that'd be great.
Insufficient ammo.
Now, if I can just get Welcome to fight me out here, that'd be great, because I don't want to fight indoors. I don't like fighting indoors. It sucks ass on this character.
Enemy down.
Check it out.
Reloading.
Okay, I can survive Welcome Box, especially since I'm not as squishy as Falcon. But it is still rough. Like, Welcome Box is just a guaranteed bit of damage.
Double kill.
Okay.
Better go get that.
Why are you so fast?
Reload. Key secured.
That's one thing I don't like. I don't like how much the fucking... If you just tap left or right, you fucking zoom to that direction. That can be a little rough. Okay, if I can open this in advance for Hurricane, that'd be good. They gonna take it? Are they trying to go down and failing? Yes, they are. What the fuck are they? Are they a bot? Wait, is the Hurricane a bot or something? What's going on?
Assist.
They have to be a bot, right? What the fuck are they doing? Near? Oh, they literally are a bot.
To provide aerial
Oh, they
cover.
literally are a bot. Okay, that makes more sense. It explains why they went for the point in the first place and explains why their movement is so fucking dog shit. Like, bots are a weird breed in this game where, like, their aim can sometimes be the most crack shit imaginable, but their movement will pretty much always suck.
Check it out.
Because one's a lot harder to program than the other, I assume.
Stabilizing.
All the devs wanted to make it fair, I don't know. Maybe the bots would crush us if they were done properly. You know what would be the funniest thing? We find out in 20 years that Mecha Break was actually like all a ploy just to get them to like develop AI for actual mechs.
Immediately.
It turns out this was the beginning of them training for like Lancer to be real. I mean, I'm just gonna sit here and shoot.
Generating.
Well, actually, they're doing quite a bit of damage to me. Damn.
Better go get that.
Really? What killed me? I want to see the replay.
Initiating ejection sequence.
How does it work? What happened? Oh, literally just Inferno. Probably just random laser hitting me then. Makes sense.
Enemy down.
Huh?
Ready for deployment. Enemy
Huh?
down.
While
Ready. Switching to board.
bot again? Are we against a full bot team?
Alphard.
I think we are. Like, I think Nova Core, Luna Riot, and Heroic San are all bots.
Control system unlocked.
Because that was...
Hurricane.
We'll say that was janky, to say the least. My god, that one was kind of wild. How many people on my team are bots then? I can't really catch them. Fuck me.
Solar storms.
Can I do anything about this? Like, it's Illuminate. They're not exactly the easiest mechs to kill. Alright, fuck, I'm ignoring them. Alright, fucking dude, I'm ignoring them. Jesus.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Dude, I'm just imagining that in like a few years, Mecha Break comes out with like a brand new mech game, and it turns out that this whole... the company behind this comes out with a new mech game. It turns out the whole point of this game was just to train mech AI to make like a better armored core or something. Honestly, would be kind of peak. Did the Aquila just leave? Okay. Yeah, they literally did. Alright. Can this guy not slam or something? What's going on? Does this guy not have a... What the... Let me move. Does this guy not have a fucking fast fall? Huh? Bro, you forgot... Did they forget to give the mech a fast fall?
Diving into
There's no way. That's like one of the standard movement tag. It's... What? Hold on, I need to test this.
Stabilizing.
They didn't give the mech a fast fall.
Hurricane, coming in to
Is that a bug? Or is that intentional?
Ready to provide aerial cover.
Like, did I get my keys unbound? What?
Key generates at point B in 30 seconds.
Sorry, I need to... Hold on. What? Wait, no!
Ejection sequence.
Right. Yeah, fuck off. I just remembered. Because don't they have special problems? These characters had problems with, like, binding buttons. Yeah! Press the key to bind. Control.
Enemy down.
Yeah, this character... I forgot. People had issues with, like, the brand new characters didn't follow the same key bindings as the other ones.
Generated at point B.
Right, that makes sense. I've been trying to, like, fast forward. I've been pressing the wrong button because it got fucking rebound for me.
Ready to pick off some stragglers.
That makes a lot more sense now. I was really confused there.
Assist.
Because I knew there was no way they didn't give them a fast fall, but I completely forgot about the whole thing of they rebound the keys. I don't think Sekiro anime will be, since the whole game takes place on a single day. Honestly, most likely on to be Cyberpunk Edge Runner's length, like 10 episodes.
Draw enemy fire.
Like, maybe they go regular anime and go for 12. It's not gonna be any longer than that, I assume.
Key secured. Provide
Here we win again.
Aquila. Ready
Oh,
to
that's hard.
provide aerial cover.
Did that actually hit me with anything afterwards? No. God, why did that cancel lock on? One Piece, 1,000 plus episodes over a single day. I'm sure some people would like that, actually.
victory.
I think Vulcan gets MVP, right? On a map like this as well? Yeah.
MVP.
Yeah. On a map like this, Vulcan's getting MVP every time.
Something to mess with.
Character's really strong. Name one person he would. John Sekiro. The #1 Sekiro player. Okay. What time is that? Oh, it's only been an hour and a half. Okay, I'm gonna go get some water and I'll play more, I guess. I thought it'd been more time. Damn. Awesome. This one. Okay, I'm back. It's been 2 hours. Oh, right, it started early. That literally never happens. That shit literally never happens, so I don't have to ever think about it.
Union, for example, that came with a whole list of different distinctions.
Wait, just give me a sec. There we go.
It's a similar thing for the Karrakin trade baronies and these different large political ideological movements. So these aren't necessarily covering everything, nor just all the fringes, and all of these are large, broad kind of summaries, with some kind of central point or points that kind of hold the entire grouping together. In short, broad strokes that can get very specific, and especially when it comes to minor houses. So for
Sorry, this is completely unrelated to the video. I just thought at some point I want to try using an eye tracker. Because I'm genuinely curious. Because while I'm playing the game, I'm obviously not paying attention to what I'm looking at. I'm just looking at things and paying attention to the game. I'd genuinely just be interested in seeing how much my eyes like bounce around and stuff. Because I assume they do it quite a bit, but I could be completely wrong. Anyway, back to the video.
Just describing it in relation to the houses. Every major house has some kind of alignment to one of these, except Neo-Passacaglian. But when it goes down to the minor houses, individual members, and a merchant class that's even referenced, it can vary wildly and on the different specific topics here and there. But when it comes to the major house and its representation on the Baronic Council, it's this major. But outside of a lot of these, which just kind of come to define the different thought processes of the modern day Karrakin space, the hagiographers came from the Union-Karrakin conflict. Or not conflict, war. The proper war. So the new Federation isn't doing well. The war is about to begin
How was today's stash? Juice or nah? Yeah, it was good.
in earnest, and then as they go out, their ships are sent, and the whole situation. New Federation fleet destroyed piecemeal, and then kaboom. Of those various nobles that had felt the New Federation had dealt with Union poorly in the first place, all those grumblers to begin with, and the various bits of blooded soldiers that had come back or had survived the various bits of ordeals with the current coming conflict, the hagiographers are the group that formed and were the ones to lead the vote of no confidence on the New Federation. They're the ones that welcomed and allowed the modern Karrakin trade baronies. However, during the ensuing chaos of everything shifting around beginning to form the current Karrakin trade baronies, the hagiographers kind of lost primary power. It was more that vitriol, that immediate gut reaction to what was going on. Doesn't mean they're gone, they're still...
Yeah, they basically... Union are the fucking trust fund babies of the universe, is effectively how this works. Because Union, like, it started off on Earth, which was obviously, like, it was humanity's home planet. They renamed it Cradle, blah, 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 blah. What ended up happening was they found a bunch of vaults that contain, like, super mega good technology that they could use to rebuild instantly. Like, and then they, you know, used it for war, but, of course. And so... because of that, they kind of had they caught up to the Karrakin trade baronies really fucking fast because they just had better tech. And so I think like that was the first war that went pretty evenly. And then they tried to do another one. And by that point, Union had been... They had met a funny little being called Ra, who is...
Alphard, taking off.
Cthulhu, basically. Cthulhu
Alphard,
made a mathematics.
picking off stragglers.
And also... No, pretty much... Screen Weirdo, thank you. Cthulhu made a math. They met Math Cthulhu, and it gave them the ability to do magic in giant mechs. And yeah, then they tried to fight again, and Union just wins because they have better tech every fucking time, and they don't have to work for it at all. And I don't blame the Karrakin trade baronies for being a little mad about it. Like, I really don't. That's not like so fair, actually, when you think about it. Like, dude, imagine you're like, okay, we fought this first war against them, and yes, they had the better technology then because they got like, they literally just found vaults of ancient tech. But now we have the advantage. It's been years. We caught up. We're equals. Oh, they have magic now. Oh, they can cast fucking spells. They joined the Shadow Wizard money gang. All right, I guess. All right, cool. Yeah, fuck us, I guess. It's gotta suck, dude. You gotta feel like somewhat shafted if you're the Karrakin trade baronies. Especially since I'm pretty sure all of those guys are like the very arrogant noble house motherfuckers where they think they're like given divine right of kings or some bullshit. Genuinely, I think half of the time, like, one of the things I'm gonna get better on at this character is knowing when I don't need to be fucking dashing. Because sometimes you don't need to be fucking dashing, and it's actively making it harder to play the game. Wait, what, really? Who? Because I moved away there because I saw like 2 of the enemies weren't there. So I was like, okay, I can move away. What? Okay, it's fine. It happens. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. One thing isn't a big deal.
Assist.
And now there's two. That one's on me. Like, that one's entirely on me. I didn't even go over there. That's just stupid on me. Okay, what are we running? Low health Aquila. Panther's on below half, but Panther's like impossible to kill in most cases. Okay, who do we target? Pinaka. If we can get the Pinaka Renegade's buff. Hell, even if we can just get the Pinaka the low Renegade's buff. Wait, now I'm curious about something. It doesn't hit the shield because it has issues hitting things. I want to get as much distance as I can between me and the Pinaka so I have like a big run up for shit because it makes my life easier. The problem is I do really want to make sure we get this one, so I can't just focus on Pinaka. Okay. It's also really hard to focus on a single character on this character. It's also really... Why are two people dead? Like, I know I have an advantage and I'm not going to die, but why are two people dead? I'm just going to try and defend this for as long as I can, but that's not really that long. Well, actually, it kind of can be. Depending on how this goes, it could be. Okay, we got time? Alright. That's the thing. To play this character, you just have to make sure you manage your secondary energy bar, and the thing is, whenever you don't have it up, you can just use the first one, which will be full all the time. Like, you can notice here, I basically get to use secondary energy bar as much as I want. What do you mean? Dude, I want... Okay, now that's actually crazy. No, that's actually crazy, because I'm chilling over here. I'm fucking 1v3ing people on this chloride extractor, and they just get the other one. Like, what do you mean? There is not more I can do. I'm keeping 3 different people at bay. You guys are telling me that, like, while I'm doing that, you can't keep, like, fucking 3... Ugh. Some games aren't winnable, it is what it is, we move on. But, like, also, come on. Also, like, come the fuck on, dude. Like, that's a bit insane, don't you think? Look at the... Look, 29 interruptions. Because I'm just, like, chilling there, constantly interrupting people. It is what it is. Like, what are we playing with? Well, no, we're playing with really good characters. The only ones I think are, well, oh, actually. The big thing is Stego and Hurricane can both be pretty rough without a healer. Wow. Don't know what they're saying. Don't know what you're saying wow to, but yes, I am also shocked. Okay. If we can just... What do we do? I need to get better at this game. Or I need to get better at this character, because I really want to get to the point where I can actually, like, hard just focus someone, because I think if I can actually fully channel my damage into one person, they're fucking dead. They're gone. They're cooked. Okay. I have to be careful of Aquila's shots on me, but we should be okay here. And if we can grab a kill on the Hurricane here, which we have Welkin. We have a really good killer.
Check it out.
Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, there we got it. And now we should be able to grab this without any problems.
Ready to provide
You fuck with Fonk? Yes. Alright. Having to carry that much in a game is insane. After a ranked reset, this isn't that uncommon. That's the problem. Like, it is what it is. It's one of those things of... It just kind of will fuck with MMR and fuck with matchmaking for a while. Yeah, okay, now I can actually fast forward. I will actually do better as well. It's real. Well, no, I kind of understand why the characters have their keybinds changed. I'm assuming the way that it worked previously was when you bound it to all characters, it would just update, like, it had a list of all the characters and would update all of them. But I'm guessing when they added in these new characters that weren't already on that list, well, they weren't on that list and they forgot to make it so they, like, go back and retroactively add those keybinds. So basically, whenever there's a new character out, unless the devs fix this bug by the next time, you're probably going to have to rebind your keys on all of them just to make sure you can actually play them. Which is kind of funny. Like, it makes sense, it's just a little silly. Okay, where... Corey's over there. A's already coming up. How many people are here? If it's just me... Oh, that's more damage I don't want to be taking. Okay. If it's just me here, then I can possibly hold out against these guys. Like, our teammates actually did do something last time, so maybe we can get this to work. Fuck, I'm low health though, and we do not have a healer. Okay, can our teammates do anything here? I didn't even... Was that the Hurricane that hit me? Damn. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I couldn't even stop them. They just set up like a bunch of... They just set up a bunch of the lock-on baits and I couldn't do anything about it. It's rough. Let me guess, that was with that 3.
Coming in to draw enemy fire.
That was with the fun and balanced tequila 3, I'm assuming. I could be wrong, but with that turn speed, it seems unlikely. Oh, do they immediately activate 3? Hold on. That motherfucker just logged onto me through a wall.
Ace.
Bruh, is this a bot or a cheater? That's a legitimate question, by the way. For those who don't know, the bots in this game straight up just actually hack. They have genuine aimbot.
System unlocked.
Like, I don't know if we just got hit by someone using a cheat or like a bot that the devs put it. A bot just absolutely clipped me an Elden Ring. Damn. Jesus Christ, Smack. Okay, I might kill me. Damn. God, this character's damage. Hold on, if I can get a burst here, I should be able to take them out anyway. Oh no, take it. God, the Pinaka is strong. Pinaka's a character that I actually think people... Well, no, I don't think I slept on. I think people understand how good they are. So that beeping is me accidentally turning on caps lock. Apparently some people bound like their weapon to caps lock or something, which is insane to me. That's fucking wild. Alright.
Take it out.
Poor energy management on my part. Okay, hold on, wait, the team's actually syncing up. What the fuck? Wait, the team's actually like coordinating all of a sudden. What happened? What changed? No complaints here, but
Deploys in
why?
10 seconds.
Who's live on the enemy team? Most of them. Where are they? If we can get the Panther here, then we probably can grab this.
Assist.
Okay, there's Pinaka there, but Pinaka is not exactly the best fighter. Oh shit, I should have... that was actually a really bad play for me. I should have been on B immediately. Wait, Welkin's on it. Yeah, if I can distract the Aquila a bit, that makes everybody else's lives easier. If Welkin could just spin on the... No, okay, they're dead. We have everyone here. Okay, my teammates are coming around now. I was able to stall them for long enough. No, stay... Let me fucking... Oh, okay, that's rough. That's really rough, dude. Are you guys serious? Come on! Like, I stalled them for that long and you guys can't just fucking hit them once. Like, just be a little fucking faster, why don't you? That's rough. Okay. Yeah, the big problem is we just have a much worse Aquila. Wait, what the fuck? Sorry, I was not paying attention. This Aquila is like straight out. I don't even think this is a bot. I think this might just be a fucking hacker.
Alphard, picking off stragglers.
Bro, I feel like a Minecraft kids title, bro. Bot versus hacker versus pro or some shit. But like, genuinely, I think this person might just be aimbotting. New versus pro versus that? Yeah, that shit. But no, I think that actually might just be straight up cheating. I'm gonna report them. They might just be a bot. I'm not sure. Because if they're, I should say, if they're not cheating, or if they're not a bot, then they're cheating. And if they are a bot, then... Devs, what the fuck are you doing? Devs, like, y'all aren't cooking, I'm just gonna say it. Because, like, the big one was when they, like, lock onto me through a wall, which is just... Like, I love whenever that happens. It's just like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Cheating. Oh, I don't know if people even get banned in this game, but hopefully they do. Go back to Lancer. Back to the game that I'm super obsessed with despite having never played it.
Well and around. But now actually to the politics itself, for that general ideology. The primary houses following it are the House of Stone and the House of Sand. And in general, when it comes to the hagiographer, one, you're militant, so Kinda adds up in the stone's case. Anti-union adds up in the sand case as well. But the main thing comes down to a believed weakness within the central authority. The big central tentpole is that the Karakin Trade Barony should be a confederacy of worlds. Caracas and the current federal Karakin monarchy are too weak or stranglehold on the rest of the system, seeing their origins in a central authority just floundering and failing to actually defend both the planet and lose its fleet. And as they saw the previous rulership over the galaxy, you can kinda get their angle on that point. The central authority Caracas, not just getting rid of it or blowing it up, but just having House of Order take its role primarily as its major house, not just underneath the current throne. It'd probably change names and general function, but outside of that, it'd be its own major house, its own planet, its own part of the Confederacy. The last part comes down to tradition. The current way of things isn't necessarily good enough. It is fine. It shouldn't be able to go down any further. This idea that it's degenerating or liberalizing to a point, or that the noble class is giving up its power willingly. And that namely it's foolish. Look at what happened with just mercantilism to an extent in the previous eras, namely pointing back all the way to before Passacaglia, but also to the new Federation. This idea of a separate representative council of some kind.
So yeah, I called it divine rights of kings. Maybe not quite the right words. They don't believe like God gave them the right to rule. But they do think that, like, that they should be in charge. I mean, it's only correct that they're in charge. Which is, yeah. Always a sign of great leadership that will definitely benefit the people overall. Mm-hmm. Fuck, man.
Alphard.
I'm actually really curious how deep this shit is. I'm actually curious how much lore has been written. Because it wouldn't surprise me if this guy is actually stretching out quite a bit and, like, exaggerating some parts or even filling in blanks. Go woke, this is my favorite apolitical streamer. True. But yeah, like, in a lot of shit that I've seen, or not even a lot of shit, but like in some of the videos talking about like different laws or talking about different games, people will basically add in their own details. Either because they've like thought about it so much that they've added this to their headcanon and haven't even realized it's not canon, or just because they want to make a more interesting video, which honestly, either one's kind of fair. I don't really have problems with either. But yeah, I'm not sure how much of the lore for this is actually written, because to my knowledge, Massive Press, the team that are making this game, are not that big. They don't have like an insane number of people working on it, so I don't know how much lore they can really pump out.
And ordering all of Karakin space is what led the New Federation to its demise, in their eyes. And this current miredness, these restrictions, this whole slowing of the larger system placed upon by Caracas is just weighing down the rest of the Karakin trade baronies, similar to the low Passacaglia. So
Nugget. What map is it? This one. What are we up against?
Objective. Neutralize all hostile strikers.
Okay, no Aliznet, or no Akil and no Narukami, which those are the big ones that make my life a pain. I say make my life a pain, those are the big ones that are physically capable of killing me. Okay, my team have already died twice. It has been 2 seconds. It has literally been 2 seconds. What do you mean you have already died twice?
Stabilizing.
Shh. We might be cooked, guys.
Insufficient ammo.
What do you mean we already have 4 deaths? It has literally been less than a minute. How have you guys already died? Like, this isn't like a meme. What the fuck do you mean you guys have already died? Oh, I love deathmatch with bad teammates. It's definitely possible to win.
Serenade, entering combat zone. Ready for precise target clearance.
Is that a new voice? Oh, that is a new voice. It's for fucking that specific... I didn't actually know that. I didn't know this the Ace recruitment things had unique voice lines. That's cool. Fucking armor. They didn't have their armor broken until now. That's unlucky. Can I get to Sego?
Enemy
Nice.
down.
But still 1 to 6. 1 to 7. Matchmaking might have just fucked me for this one. Dude, did matchmaking see my like 13 game win streak and they're just like, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is actually fucking insane. Wow.
Landing area.
Alphard.
Dude, the
picking off
fucking
stragglers.
Narukami with less than 10k is wild.
Done.
Yeah, alright, like some games are winnable. It is what it is. Some games simply cannot be won, and you know what? It's fine. It happens. I'm not annoyed in any way. I'm just passionate. The Welkin like slowly spinning towards me is actually fucking hilarious. I love that. How are you dead? Like, what is happening? Bruh, like, how are y'all... Can y'all not? Also, I genuinely think, like, you know the change in UI it does where it, like, puts it at the bottom? I actually wish it didn't do that because it just makes it harder to see. Because it just means my eyes have to move further away from the center of the screen to see it, whereas, like, if they just kept the UI the same, then I would actually find it easier. I wonder if I can disable that somehow. Because if I can, it will literally make it easier for me to play the game. I believe the reason why they're doing... I might as well just go AFK, dude. We're already 0-4. But yeah, I believe the reason why they're doing it is to make it like a better visual representation of like your increased attack area. But yeah, it just makes it hard to see. Once you know what that attack area is, it provides no benefit. It makes it hard to see what's going on. Why'd I dash through rather than like just sidestepping that? I guess maybe I wasn't pressing the button at the time. I was trying to cut it just before I ran out of energy there. Because those who don't know, when you fully run out of energy, it then takes longer to recover. Welkin, you're not gonna catch me that easily. I actually think the Seraph did alright. I just think that there's the Hurricane is 0-5. The Hurricane is 0-5, the Panaka is 0-4. I feel like, need I say more on that one? It is what it is. The Skyrim is probably a bot, if I'm being real. I forgot how many missiles that thing shot out. It's already... There's already one. We're already one death remaining. God damn. Bruh, like... Okay.
Defeat.
Isn't that a bit harsh? Isn't that like a little bit harsh there? We're gonna look at everybody else's score. It's gonna be fucking like 0.1.
is making waves.
Like, the Serenith was okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. The Serenith was actually completely fine. The Narukami wasn't. You may think they're fine because they didn't die as much, but like, no, it's Narukami and they didn't have a Falcon. They shouldn't die. That's a rough one. That's just a rough one. Yeah. I am 2 out of our 3 kills and 0 out of our 16 deaths. Wonderful. Bro, I lose 26 for that. Fuck right off. Fuck right off. I might actually be done for today. I know it's ending very early, but I'm fucking tired. I did not sleep enough. I don't know how much I slept, which is always incredibly concerning. Comms, what do we got? You've received your report. This issue's under review. Yeah, we're probably... I doubt that'll go anywhere, but that's fine. Either way, we are done for today because I want to sleep. So, thank you for putting up with me. If you did enjoy the stream, please consider following. If you didn't, follow anyway, and I will see you next time. Bye. I don't know what we're playing tomorrow. It's probably going to be either Mecha Break or Deadlock because I'm just not that interested in Silksong. Maybe I'll play more of it. I don't know. I got it on Game Pass. I don't really care about it. Either way, actually, I'll probably be Mecha Break because I want to play more Alphard. Can I think of anything else to say? Nope, see ya.